Hello, today I'm going to be talking about Drupal. So this is a website that I built. It uses the entity relationship diagram that I made like 5 weeks ago for the COVID risk dashboard, and just kind of modeled that on this site. So quickly you can look at, like, here's an example risk entity. So you can see it links up to a patient, an occupation, hospital, location, and a behavior, and it has some stats. But going into the main topic of making custom views in Drupal, here we have the list of hospitals. You can see here, just list out all the hospitals along with all of the fields that go along with it, capacity, ICU max, the location. If we click on one of these locations, then we go straight to that location and get all the information on that. And we do the same thing with patients. You can click on the patient, you can click on the behavior, the location, or the occupation. You have all of the other fields there as well. So to make one of these, go to Structure, Views. I want to add a view. So I'm just going to make one for risks, because that's not showing up anywhere, and there are no links to risks from patients. So it would definitely be useful to have that. You want to select the content type. In this case, we just want risks. We want to make a page. It's showing you the title and what the path is going to be. We want a table of fields, exactly what we want. Menu link. We want to put it on the main navigation. You can save and edit that. Come here to fields. Here we can select what fields we want. First, I'm going to edit this so it's not called title. Called risk. I can add fields in here. I can just search by risk, so I only get things that either appear in risk or have the name risk. In this case, it's just things that appear in risk, so I can just add all of these. Very convenient. And adding each one of these is like adding in the first part of a select statement in SQL, where you select which columns you want to display. This is the equivalent to that, essentially. So you're selecting which columns you want to pick out. And here it's just setting specific settings for each one. Don't think I'm going to have to change anything here. Oh, everything looks good. Save that. You can go back to the site. It pops up right here. See it right here. So the risk tells whose risk it is. And it links it to the behavior, the hospital. You see the level, location, occupation, a bunch of the fields within it, and the patient at the end. And then if we want this to be in a different order in this menu up here, click to edit this menu and just drag that down. Save that change, and it goes right where we want it. So it's pretty simple to create these. And if you want to edit one that already exists, it's pretty much the same exact thing. So here, I want to change this from title to hospital. That probably makes a lot more sense. Just come in here, just like when we were making it. Apply that, save it, and see it changed to hospital. So that's how you make custom views with lists in Drupal.